6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good, and it's 3-0 Washington. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now back to throw. Staying on his feet. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Shelling through the defense. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. He'll look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McBride. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drop.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Right back to Pitts again. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? For a big tight end, he can sure move like...
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Duvernay. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They're going to look to throw. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff. Stevenson. Oh, he sheds himself free. How did he stay on his feet? Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said, brute strength, force of will.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great Now a play fake here on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half, you know.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. A big play.
Okay, great. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go play action here on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 4 yards out. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Evades the tackler, and now some space. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we've got the Condors. Burner at wide receiver. He's coming off a week where he stuffed the stat sheet in both yards and touchdowns. It's the Condors and the Eagles on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 8 carries, 79 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run. Good job there getting his tight end.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 2nd and 11. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And that's a lot. He'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They want it. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking them.
He's got him in. Complete. Still on his feet. And touchdown. Allen Robinson.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Shifts by him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
The kick by McManus is good. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action. They'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Condors are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Defenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Nice footwork at the 25. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
71 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson, his second.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He juked him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
He's going to try and take off with it. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And he fends him off. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Condors' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Yet another touch. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the Condors. Burner at wide receiver. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Condors and the Bengals, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Okay, ready?
They'll start with the option, and he is going to lose yardage here. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Having met a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage? How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Jones on the return. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Let's go now.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Oh, fighting off the defender. Touchdown! It's their quarterback. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. He's going to keep this again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack that push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now this throw caught left side. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there.
Come on.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
70. Dragon 60. Steady.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Warrior 70.
They'll throw now on the final play. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So we've reached... Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. This off.
Okay, break. Hurry.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now it's Stevenson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Condors have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he powers through the first swing, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now back to throw. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Trying to take this home, they'll run. Shoves him aside, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a good play. An incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the whole...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready?
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Stevenson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second